Don't worry.
Hey, how are you? How are you, Simon? You good?
Yeah, I'm okay. So yes, we're back with another rider, another episode. Today we have...
Wow, I feel like I'm back in the studio anytime.
Come on, you got to say your name.
My name is Pen Chao.
It's Pen Chao.
Do it again.
Okay. Well, yes, we're back with another rider, another... excuse me. Yes, we're back with another rider, another episode. Today we have Pen Chao in the car, all the way from China, and he's a vlogger. So we're going to be having like vloggers chats, and he's obviously entrepreneurial at the same time. And we're just going to see what he's all about. So nice to have you here today.
Yeah, me too, Simon. Nice to have you today as well.
I think you're going to have to sit in the front, my friend. When I go around the corner, you can jump in the front.
Yeah, it's alright, bro. I'm okay staying in the back.
Okay, yes, okay. Because that stuff's interesting. So how much did that cost?
I think it's just less than $350 in China, but it costs more than $6 in UK.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, baby.
I might have to take your number, and then when you're coming, I'll get you to buy me one.
Yeah,
I'll give you the money.
If you want.
Yeah, I tell you what, you should do. You should. The GoPro.
This one, it's not GoPro. It's also my action.
Okay.
It's like a GoPro. It was less good than a GoPro before 2019, but now there's a Osmo Action 4. Now it's better than the GoPro 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the latest GoPro is the GoPro 12, and that works better.
Yes.
Okay. So what's this? Let's talk specs now.
Yeah.
What's the specification on that?
4K 120 frames per second, but the thing is not about the specs. The specs can easily be got. Now even an iPhone can shoot like 4K to 120.
Okay.
But the thing is, it's a better color science. It even got a time code, which is like a professional if you're using like 20 cameras at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long does the battery last?
It can last around 110 minutes.
Oh, so battery power is still not really the best.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you got like, I should sell products. I feel like I come to buy DJI, come to buy DJI. So,
I would know that.
You got the batteries over here. Right?
Okay, yeah.
And you got everything else as well. So basically I think it's quite good. We shoot that during the Goudu festival speed. We took it to France. We have like a auto drive car, autopilot car. We put like 4 GoPros in different positions, and it wins properly.
Okay, so you do the comparison.
Yeah, I do the comparison, and as cinematographer, you have to make different projects to keep the bread on the table, isn't it?
So what's your channel called? You've got your own channel?
I got like a channel called 攒钱买到亚瑟王. You probably don't know what that means. It's alright. So I only run the Chinese one because most of my clients are from China.
So what did you say that means?
It means get rich to buy an island.
Get rich to buy an island.
Yeah, roughly translate as that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay.
So that's that is a quite funny name because in my college I have like how to say that, I have entrepreneurship projects, and we just picked that name in 2 minutes. It's like, okay, let's go with it.
So this channel that you run, you run it on your own?
Yeah, I run it on my own because I do not just only publish the things. Mostly I choose a beautiful landscape and the beautiful culture of England, and, United Kingdom and Europe. But sometimes I also post what I have seen during my walk. It's like the funny things, like we put four cameras in a car.
Attention, in 1 mile there is traffic congestion on A3220 with a delay of 7 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long have you been vlogging for?
I've been vlogging for approximately 5 years.
Okay.
The reason why I started vlogging because it's like it's during the pandemic. A company which made tea-flavored mask asked us to do a
tea-flavored mask.
Yeah, a tea-flavored mask because the So
Oh yes, you got to wear the
mask,
mask on your face all the time.
Terrible.
Oh,
But with tea flavor, it feels better.
Yeah.
Now the pandemic is over, and that company got bankrupted. But what I've learned from that company is to run the social media, because most of their salients are heavily relying on the TikTok, the Chinese one, not the international one.
You got WeChat. Is it WeChat?
Yeah, the WeChat. The WeChat is like WhatsApp plus Instagram plus everything.
Yeah. But that is separate from the Chinese TikTok. Is that right?
No, they're different companies.
Okay.
So the Chinese WeChat is run by Tencent. It's like it's for the capital size is even bigger than Facebook, and the TikTok is run by ByteDance.
So, are you on YouTube or do you not bother
No, I
with
don't
YouTube?
do YouTube.
So you just do the Chinese?
Yeah, just the
operation.
Chinese one.
Okay.
Because sometimes I'm not sure about the regulations. I probably say something wrong that it's not okay to publish on the foreign website. I mean, what I mean foreign is like YouTube. It's like non-Chinese one. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure. Yeah, I suppose unless you're speaking about COVID,
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be
Come on, man.
too bothered.
I see where it goes.
No, I'm just saying because
Come on.
what happened when I talked about COVID, they banned me
Why?
because they didn't want me to talk. We say the government caused the problem, or the COVID's not real, and they get upset.
Attention.
Do you understand?
There is traffic
Yeah, I see.
congestion on
Yeah.
A3200.
I found like at very first the COVID is like just a scientific question. It's just about how people, you don't want to get sick, you don't want to get killed by
Yeah.
COVID, but gradually it comes to a political questions. It's
Yeah,
like one government accuses the other government produce that virus, and the other government says, okay, it's not us, it's your fault. So
no,
yeah,
I wasn't commenting on whose fault it was.
Yeah.
I was just saying I don't trust the government.
Yeah, me
Or if anybody said that, they'd ban
the ban.
they'd ban them on YouTube or Facebook. Yeah, that's what.
I saw it's a freedom of speech, isn't it?
Yeah, well, they're not so free. They're not so free, my friend.
Yeah, I see.
It kind of changes when it suits them. Yeah, and stuff. So you've been selling. What have you learnt about selling gadgets and running being a vlogger
It's
that
like,
wish you knew when you started?
So after doing like 4 or 5 years, I feel like it is no longer the equipment that matter. So best clicked video I've produced is not filmed on a very professional camera. Even I got like an ARRI camera, I got like Sony camera, Canon camera, I got everything. They not matter. The things matter is the content. You just need to grab your phone and film it for like 2-3 minutes and find the thing that you attract people the most. You resonate people the most. That's the beauty.
So it's more about content, you're saying?
Yeah, the content is very important.
You know what? I can't disagree with you on that because what I found.
Then you can produce a proper video. The thing I least likely doing is editing, because editing is always cost too much time, and because editor is paid by project instead of paid by days, sometimes you're stuck in one project for a week.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So sometimes
Yeah.
you're, if you agreed a fee on a project and it's taken 20 days, it was meant to take 10, you're losing money.
No, because it's like when you're filming, it's usually just 1 or 2 days,
Okay.
and when you're editing, it's at least it's just 3 nights, because the client's waiting on the other side of the planet. Yeah.
All right. Okay. What would be your advice to your younger you 5 years ago? What would be your
The
advice?
younger you, wow, bro, I always be the person who asking the questions. I never imagine on the other side of the table.
Oh,
For the
okay.
younger me, I would say, okay, so today is Valentine's Day, you have found the right girlfriend, yeah, alright, just keep what you're doing right now. And sometimes those things there might be like a million choice in your future, but actually, in the end of the day, you only got the one choice. So one choice that leads you the way you're here right now. Yeah. So don't think too much. Just do whatever you're doing right now. You're doing all right. Just keep doing. Don't play too much video game. Just staying healthy. Do more exercise, perhaps. Wow, there's a lot of questions.
Okay, no, that's good though. That's interesting.
That's a long answer, isn't it?
No, but it's a good answer. It's a good answer. Don't worry about the length of the answer.
Yeah.
And so, how have you found? What brought you to England?
Study. I study at University College London.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're very intelligent then.
It's alright. Most Chinese who came here are intelligent. I'm not saying most Chinese are intelligent. Most Chinese here.
The ones who come here.
Yeah. Most of them that came here for study for a year.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to stay in here. This is my third year to here, probably for fourth year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what did you study here?
Take a guess.
Oh, camera, film, editing.
No, nothing related to that.
Oh,
University
English?
College London. No.
Oh, economics, politics.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So, what do you think of the English political system?
I think it's kind of messy, but it's running. It's better than I saw in the US.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I visited US. I was about to apply for the Columbia University or the NYU, but then I think no, I don't want to go to New York. There's too much farce, too much chaos, and too much this and that. You know, you don't want to spend time find the how to say that, the IED, inclusivity, and something like that. You don't want to get yourself stuck into that dilemma. I want just to study proper things like politics and international relations, and that's why I came here in UK.
Okay, so that's why you chose the UK over England.
Yeah, UK is good. No, UK. You say it's UK over US.
Yeah,
I mean,
UK.
The US kind of fast.
Okay, that's interesting. How does the China? I don't know if you can answer this.
Yeah.
How does the Chinese system compare to our system?
I think the Chinese system is much more efficient, but since the efficiency is at some kind of cost. Say it's like if you want to build a building, you want to tear that apart, that straight away.
Yeah.
In China, we just take 2-3 months. We get everyone's signature, everyone's approval, and we can pull them down and build another buildings. And that's why we keep the streets refreshing and everything is in clean. And I can't imagine to be honest, say the street in Soho, they're full of garbage.
Yeah.
You don't see that in China very often. But since the Chinese way is at the cost of low people's wage. Imagine the reason why the Chinese streets are so clean is you hire a lot of people, they're working long hours at very low cost.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine it's like the say street cleaner, they get paid like £400-500 maximum every month, but they pay, and they're working like 6 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
And probably over 12 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you got pros and cons, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Okay. No, I hear you. Yeah, pros and cons for sure.
Yeah.
So, how would you fix the English system? What do you say needs to be fixed?
I would say just I don't think the English system needs to be fixed. If it's running, all the people like it, just keep it running. You don't need to fix it.
Okay.
But if I don't know, it's like, say if you say that the British system is like a parliament democracy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, the most efficient way is, of course, dictatorship. One party decides what's going on.
Yep.
But the thing is, you lose that part of the sense of justice. You lose that part of the liberal democracy. You have to find the balanced way to do it. It's not always the efficiency which is the best. It's always about the other things in your life.
So you need a balance. At times you need a dictatorship or something, and then at times you need
From
Everybody.
my personally speaking, I don't think dictatorship is a bad thing. It keeps things running so fast. But the thing is, you have to find the right person to lead the country. You need a figure, say, what's the name? The Prime Minister during the World War II.
Winston Churchill.
And say you need to find the Winston Churchill to find the best interest of the Britain. And you need that people to be trusted by the parliament. Otherwise, like Winston Churchill, he's voted out, right? He's not doing for their best things, for his best things. He's just not entrusted by the people. So you have to find the right people, and there's a system choose him to keep running, and some leadership.
No, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Okay. But
Okay.
if you've been in all different periods, you studied here for 3 years in politics.
That's the reason that we keep the best.
So you're finding out all the problems very quickly,
Yes.
and then
because
you're
we have
being more
experience.
innovative.
Yes.
Yeah. So therefore, a bigger population makes the society better. If you think about it,
Yeah, you can see that.
because innovation and everything is you're going to go faster, quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's about the big population. The other countries like India, Indonesia got like 400 million people, but their business models are still slacked by the non-centralized government.
Because they don't have a centralized government.
They don't have a centralized government. They're basically the oligarchy run by different provinces. So because Indonesia is like a country with 1,000 islands. One big family controls a part of the sections, and they're not listening to the central government. They're listening to the local family.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, when you study politics, you'll start knowing that.
Was China ever like that before? Because
yes,
you-
it does. Like 2,000 years ago.
2,000 years ago?
Yeah, like since the Qing Dynasty, it's already become a centralized government, and the political culture has inherited from that part.
Okay.
So it's always one strong central government, and the county levels they listen to the central government. So it's like there's a straight hierarchy. It's not like the mayor of London, they don't listen to the prime minister. But in China, the mayor of Shanghai, the mayor of Beijing, they have to follow the central government.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, apart from all this technology in politics, how have you found your time in London?
Lovely day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lovely day, but
Yeah, but not always. I think the London's the problem is about the sunshine. It must be sometimes I talk to myself. I must be sick of sunshine to study in London.
so that's a. When in China, where in China are you from?
From somewhere near Shanghai, a place called Zhejiang.
Okay.
It's a Zhejiang province, and I came from the east of Zhejiang province.
Alright, okay. What else? You spoke about the trains and you said it costs £7 to get from London to Scotland, the equivalent in China.
I think it's what I said is around £40.
14
pounds to run between London to Scotland. It's around like 600 kilometers or like 450 miles. And because China is quite a big country, and so I think the high-speed railway in China is.
Your
it's
bullet
running-
trains.
Yeah, you got a super fast train. It runs like 50 kilometers per hour. And because of that, you have to find. Sorry, I lost a bit. What was the question again?
I was asking you about.
Oh yeah, so you have to get a cheap way to let the people go out, so you can boost the economy.
Ah, yeah. So that's what I've always spoken about. If the government kept things cheap transportation-wise, it would boost the economy. Because more people would move around because they can afford it.
It's like the underground, the tubing in London is 30 times more expensive than it is.
30 times?
30 times more expensive, bro. It only costs 20 pence to do a tube in Shanghai. Just 20 pence.
20 pence?
Yeah, and imagine Shanghai is like 4 times more bigger than in London.
Yeah, we're really not looking after ourselves here.
Yeah, but I get it. It's like you raise the price high, so everyone got paid. But still, it's way too expensive.
It's been interesting talking to you. We're coming